Alright, so we're going over a trade that I took on Monday, May 19th. Today was a little strange. We had quite a bit of upside. Since 9:30, price did nothing but shoot straight up. I was coming off of one loss before I took this trade here. If you take a look to the left, you can see that we ran above a 5 minute high, and then we also swept this new 15-second low range we put in. You can see that there. The situation's a little weird with this trade because we kind of gapped up over the 5 minute sweep. You can see I'm touching the line right now. You can see we gapped over it, but when you zoom out, you can see it is full, and you can see that we do have that 5 minute sweep, and we do have that internal sweep as well. So my stop on this, it wasn't to the high. It was to the second candle of the fair value gap. Fair value gap to the downside. So I was risking about, I think, 7.5 points for a 36 point target. Um, like the last trading day, you can see I'm using that 5 minute low as my target. You saw me kind of putting two. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to use, but I did result with just that low because it shows up on the 15 second and on the 5 minute chart. That next candle's low doesn't really show up on the 15 second chart, so I just went with that target right there. So this target was, or this trade was I think it was a 4.6 R, so let's say 4.5 R trade. Um, I did think I was going to get stopped out in this trade, especially how it kept kind of moving up into the gap that I was trading. But as we can see, you know, after a little bit of consolidation and order accumulation, we get a nice big candle to the downside, in my direction, which is what I want to see. Price, starts to do its little pullback here. It was a really big candle. I thought it was just going to come all the way back up and knock me out, but it didn't. Um, so yeah, I mean, this was a pretty good trade. It was a external range to internal range sort of trade. So yeah, that is a 5 minute low, or last 5 minute candle's low, but it is also a 5 minute bullish fair value gap as well. So that's what I kind of liked about just going with that, because there's a gap there anyways, and price should pull towards it. So I'm just kind of waiting, seeing if it's going to hit my stop or target. See the wicks to the upside. You can also see that we're dancing inside of one real big 15 second gap as well. So you can see right here, I'm kind of monitoring these 5 minute lows. We can see we pierced that one that I did want to get out at, and we started to bounce up off of it. So I did kind of get worried a little bit. I was kind of scared that I was just kind of going to bounce back up and not hit my target at all, but once that next candle started to push lower, I knew we were all good. Taking a screenshot here to send to the people on Discord. And there's TP. Oh, and there's TP. So you see, 4.63 R trade. Very nice trade, very nice execution, and a very, very nice tight stop.